Let's go do something stupid.
All right, welcome back to Channel 64. I had to take a trip to the end because we have a lot of big projects coming up very soon, and yeah, the chests aren't cutting it. As you see, my main reason to going there is getting shulker boxes, and we did get that's another project already. Where is all my loot actually? Probably down there. Whatever. Anyways, I got enough shulker boxes or shulker shells to make, I think, about 17 shulker boxes. Maybe more than that, actually. Yeah, we have 30 left right here, so 15 more plus, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's roughly 40 shulker boxes worth of shulker shells. So that was the main thing I got. And then we had some extra gear, which I threw over into the storage or storage hall, trading hall that I'm also using for storage. We need a storage room really soon. Anywho, as you can see, I've been busy building a couple farms. These are a couple tree farms. Let's head on over there. I've been kind of doing things manually for a while. This over here, especially just to get some more bee nests, and I've looked at. I've almost have a whole shulker box of bee nests actually, and then yeah, I've been growing some oak trees as well. All right, so these are our 2 tree farms. I have yet to test these, and we're gonna do this live on camera because that's the best way to test redstone. So starting off actually with this one. This is going to be for our 2x2 tree types. This is a design by Big Booty 17. and it essentially allows you to grow both pale oak and dark oak in this area. And what we do here is, once this was loaded up with bone meal, which it is not. Why is my minecart out here? Well, we'll fix the minecart later, but normally the minecart's right there. And then we go ahead and get in the minecart, flip a lever, and it, basically pushes us back and forth. We place down our saplings, and then it grows a tree and automatically blows up everything for said tree as well. Then over here, this one is kind of cool. So this is kind of an upgraded version of, I believe it's based off of ENXO4's instant tree farm design that I've built a few times. So this is a 12-in-1 tree farm. It basically does everything else. And this is by RSDHK. Anyways, they are a redstone genius by the looks of things. So this should do basically everything. You've got, of course, the normal setup with the ENXO4 tree farms. And then these fence gates right here are, I believe, for the mangrove to grow those. Apparently, they see these fence gates as a solid block, which is kind of interesting. And then you have a couple different blast chambers going on. So up top, you have a TNT duper. And then down here, you have another TNT system that basically spits out TNT on this ledge. Not only does it do that, but it also generates some cobblestone as well. This is a similar design to the really massive tree farm that we built in Season 2. Had a couple blast chambers like that as well. I'm worried I'm going to break that, but we'll see. And then, of course, a little bit of an upgrade to the ENXO4 stuff. We have all these additional water streams to catch any drops and drop them down into the water, which will then pick it all up inside this bubble column right here, and then of course send everything up to our sorting system. Now right now this can be worked in or set up in two different modes. So if we were to do the nether trees, or the nether mushrooms, I guess, the wart trees, those we would flip this lever and it basically composts all the wart blocks into more bone meal, so we can set it up to do that so that it's more self-sufficient, because it will run out of bone meal pretty quickly otherwise. And then along with that, we can, of course, we have the filter set up for the warp stuff right now. That's why we have our warp nylium, but we could switch that out for the crimson nylium and all that stuff. And then, of course, this is down here in case if the nylium were to turn back into netherrack, we'd essentially be bone mealing this, and then it would turn back into nylium again. That's a similar setup that we had for our ENXO4 tree farm last season as well. So I'm looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and give this a try. I do need a bunch of oak for my next build. So we're going to go ahead and pop these in here. I have been loading this with bone meal. This is actually the overflow. This would be what would be generated from all these composters. It doesn't quite yet. I think this actually does end up feeding back into itself, but that's overflow. Yeah, so it feeds into itself. And so what we need to do, actually, I need to grab some bone meal. Need to fill up my inventory with a junk. And let's just throw that right there. Okay, and then saplings. I can't remember, and I probably should have remembered this. I can't remember if we need to put the saplings in a right hand or a left hand. We'll figure it out. All right, so let's grab a stack of saplings. Let's go like that, and whoop, and not fall in the hole. Carefully. Now, why can't I get up here? I don't know if that's supposed to be there. No, I should be able to do. Okay, so I got to crouch jump into the hole, maybe? Yeah, there we go. We did it. All right, so let's see. One of these in my offhand. I'm guessing. I think it's like that. Oh, and then of course we want to put something in there so we don't pick up anything. Yeah, I think that's right. Because then if we do our... Alright, well, let's just turn this on. Okay, well, that's immediately broken. I don't think that's supposed to be coming all the way over here. So our TNT duper on this side is not working. Interesting. Oh, you know, I think there's something missing right here. It looks like we're missing a component. Okay. I probably... You know what? I do remember doing that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this reset, and we'll give it that as another go. Alright, take two. Okay. Okay, maybe I need to back up a bit. And apparently this is the opposite. So let's swap that. Seem to be taking some damage. Oh, there we go. Just have to aim at the front of the block. Yeah, it's working. So yeah, basically just aim at the front of the block, hold down the right mouse button, and it makes trees and logs and all that fun stuff. All part of the learning process of a new farm. It is very precise where you have to aim. So... Did learn a few things about the farm and how it operates, so that's good. Good to know. Let's go ahead and put this bone meal away. Grab this extra bone meal. Not sure it dispensed a ton. I guess it's good to have extra than not to have extra. But I believe this is only supposed to be dispensing onto this trap door, and then that's supposed to be shutting it off. What do we end up with? Not a whole lot. Oh, okay, so it kind of distributed amongst a bunch of other things. A lot of our bone meal ended up going into the trash here. Let's see. So we got... Not too bad for a few minutes. So 2 stacks in about like a minute. Not too bad. Gonna go ahead and have to AFK this for a bit to get some more wood to build our next project, but not too much because we still need a storage room, and that's gonna be for soon. All right, I think that's all the time we have left in this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Next episode, we're going to continue on with the farms in our industrial district, as well as bringing back the Guardian farm, but with a new twist. So see you guys next time, and safe travels.